Hey there, this is Red. It's time for another episode of Red Plays. So we've got Dinosaurus out on the board there, and we're ready to give another go at Dinosaurus. We need to get his hit points to where they should be at, which is what? Let's take a look. So let's see, Dinosaurus 1 should have 17 hit points, and it's at 8 damage that he gets another encounter card. All right, so 17 hit points means I need another 5 out there. All right. Things we need to do for setup are Dinosaurus 1, we've got our encounter sets, we need wheels within wheels, and then our singular focus is set aside, so we need wheels within wheels, which is on the other side of that. And then we're going to go looking for a side scheme when this comes out. All right. Okay. So wheels within wheels has a couple of forced interrupts. So this one is when they scheme, it goes to the side scheme with the lowest threat. And then at the start of the villain's turn, if there are no side schemes in play, I'm going to go get one. So there's lots of annoying things going on there because Dinosaurus is like that. He's all kinds of schemey. All right, so we need a side scheme. Let's go see if we can find a side scheme. And hey, there's one right off the bat. It's Rampage. So Rampage says, when revealed, Dinosaurus gets tough card. So tough card is going to go there. And then after Dinosaurus is attacked and suffers 2 or more damage, remove 1 threat from this scheme. All right, so we'll put 3 on there. I'm probably going to try to take that out because I don't like extra encounter cards. I'm going to get another side scheme anyway if I do take that out, but I don't like extra encounter cards. All right, so we need our starting hand size is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I went away from the Captain Marvel standard deck and I've done some customization. So we're still aggression Captain Marvel, but I went heavy allies. So we'll see how this works out. All right. Things that are not going to help us looking at this setup are our Relentless Assault isn't going to help us. And I think you'll pay for that as something we can stash for now. Let's see what else we can come up with. Maybe we can come up with some more resources. So, no, we got another you'll pay for that and a first aid. Okay, so let's start the game. We're going to use Carol Danvers' ability to draw a card. So we've got a helmet. Okay. We'll go ahead and flip over to Captain Marvel. I would like to get rid of that Rampage, but I don't have anything that especially helps me do that. Let's see here. We can get Tigra out there with that. We could get Tigra and Spider-Woman both out there. That sounds kind of attractive, like a good way to go. If I do that, then I could thwart the Rampage out of there. So let's go ahead and we'll get Tigra out, which is going to cost me 3. And that counts as a double, because she's an aggression card. And then we've got Spider-Woman. So the other thing I could do is I could get one of my flight or my helmet out there. But I think getting Spider-Woman out there is the better choice. So I'm going to get Spider-Woman out. She's going to throw a Confuse on Dinosaurus. All right, now we got to figure out what it is that we're going to do for attacking and stuff. So I think we're going to have Tigra go ahead and hit for 1 and take the tough off of Dinosaurus. Well, actually, she hits for 2, but it doesn't matter because it's getting rid of a tough. Then I want to get rid of the Rampage. Wait. So after Dinosaurus is attacked and suffers 2 or more damage, remove 1 threat from the scheme. All right, so if I have Spider-Woman thwart... Oops, sorry, had an alarm go off. All right, if I have Spider-Woman thwart 2 off of there, she takes 1 damage. And then Captain Marvel attacks Dinosaurus for 2. That says I remove 1 off of here, so we clean that up. So we kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I like that. All right, we're good. All right, so we're gonna be done. We're gonna draw 5 cards, right? Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So used to that Hulk hand size of 4 It's almost reflexive to draw 4 cards. Alrighty. Dinosaurus' turn. What's going to happen? We're going to put a threat on the main scheme. Oh, first, I need to get my side scheme out, because if there's no side scheme in play, I have to find another side scheme. So there's one. So let's see what we got there. We have field testing. So field testing says, when revealed, place 1 threat on each field testing for each Dino, Tech, and Tech card in play. So there are no Dino, Tech, or Tech cards in play. It's going to add an acceleration, and it starts with 2. All right, so this should be 2 actually. All right, so then Dinosaurus is going to see Captain Marvel out there and come attack Captain Marvel. We'll go ahead and take this first attack. We're looking at 2 plus he attacks for 2, so we're going to take 4. All right, then we need an encounter card. Counter card is Tether Tyrant. So let's see here. That's an interesting looking criminal. He's going to have toughness, and after Tether Tyrant deals damage to a character, that character is stunned. All right. Let's put him out there. He's going to get a tough. And then the villain side is done, and we're back over to the hero side. Okay. We have a lot of build cards here. We could potentially... Would be very nice to get the Quinn Carrier out there. That's 1, 2, 3 to get our Quinn Carrier out there. And then we can use our Quinn Carrier to pay for our Alpha Flight Station. So there's some build action going on there. Now he's got 3 toughness. He's got tough and 3 on him. I would like to take him out because I don't like stun. Stun is annoying, but also, well, the acceleration token's not all that bad. I think we can deal with that. So I think let's concentrate on the Tether Tyrant at this point in time. So the only downside to doing that is we're going to lose Spider-Woman. So Spider-Woman's going to have to attack to get rid of the tough. It's going to take Spider-Woman out. Captain Marvel can attack and do 2 damage to him. Then Tigra can attack for 2, which is going to take him out. Tigra would normally go up to 2, but she defeats a minion, heal 1 damage, so she would heal 1 after defeating the minion, and then she'd take her consequential damage and go back up to 1. Alright, so then we're going to be done. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we got some combat training, photonic blast, there's some damage, and another ally. Alright, villain's turn. We're going to put 2 threat on the main scheme. Dinosaurus is going to come attack again. We're going to take another attack, so he's hitting for 2. He's going to boost up to another 2, so we're going to take 4. So now we're up to 8. That's looking like nap time now. And then we need an encounter card. Encounter card says, oh, hey, guess what? Family emergency. So I think we're going to go to Alter Ego. Oh, we're not going to get a nap this turn. Well, we kind of get a nap because we're going to exhaust and get family emergency out of the game. I was hoping to get health back, but that's not going to happen. Okay. That's the end of the villain's turn. We're over to the hero's turn. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw a card because we can as Carol Danvers. And we're going to get an energy channel. We're going to use our Alpha Flight Station. We're going to tap that. We're going to discard a card and draw 2 cards. We're going to get rid of combat training. Yeah, we can get rid of combat training and draw 2 cards. So 1, 2. Hercules and a photonic blast. Oh, a double photonic blast just seems like it would be amazing. And there's a photonic blast, and there's a photonic blast. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. And I would get to draw 2 cards. But the downside is I'm going to be on Captain Marvel's side, and he's going to be looking to hit me. Let's do it. The game's about fun, right? Okay, so we're going to go Captain Marvel. We're going to do a double photonic blast. So that's going to be 10 damage, and we're going to draw 2 cards. So 10 damage, and we're going to draw 2 cards. And that's going to trigger his thing where he's going to, what is it? I get another encounter card, right? So I did 10 damage total. If I do 8 or more, we're going to get an encounter card. All right. So we're going to get an additional encounter card. All right. So other things we can do here is we did 10 damage. We can use our Quinn Carrier to supply an energy to heal one, and then draw a card. Oh, we can bring Hulk into play. Oh, first, before we do that, let's attack with Tigra first. We'll attack with Tigra. Tigra hits for 2, so he's down to 3. We'll bring Hulk into play. Now Hulk is going to attack for 3, which is going to be enough to take Dinosaurus out. So Dinosaurus 1 is going to go away. Dinosaurus 2 is going to come out. When Dinosaurus 2 comes out, we're going to discard cards from the encounter deck until a side scheme is revealed. So we're going to get another side scheme, and then he jumps to the 6. So we get extra cards at 6. All right. So let's resolve all of that crazy action going on. Let's go find another side scheme. And yes. And the side scheme says what? This is a crime spree. So crime spree says when revealed, discard cards from the encounter deck until a minion is discarded and reveal that minion. All right, so I'm going to put 3 on here. Then we're going to go looking for a minion. All right. Nope. Nope. Yes. All right, so we have a Mauler. Ooh, I don't like these Mauler guys because there's 2 of them. At the end of the villain's turn, they're going to go looking for them. All right, so he's going to come out. And then what I need to worry about is the Hulk is going to go off. What's Hulk's thing? So I need to flip a card, and we get a energy, which says that deal 1 damage to each character. Okay, so that's going to do 1 to Hulk. That's going to take Tigra out. We're going to do 1 to Captain Marvel. Dinosaurus, new health is 19, so he's going to be at 18 now because he's going to take 1 from Hulk doing Hulk things. And then the Mauler is going to take 1. Sheesh. Okay. I think we're done. Should be done. Yeah, I spent these to get the Hulk out there. All right. We're done. We need to draw 5 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we got here? We got some energy, some Avengers Mansion, and a Sentry. Ooh, Sentry would be nice to get out. All right, villain's turn. We don't have anything with more than 5 threat on it. We do have an acceleration token there, so we're going to drop 2 on the main scheme. I'm at 7, so a big hit from Dinosaurus is going to hurt. So Hulk is going to step in front of Dinosaurus' attack. Dinosaurus is attacking for 3. He's going to get boosted 2, so he would hit for 5, which would have taken me out, but instead it's going to take the Hulk out. All right, Mauler's going to attack. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm going to take 2, so that's going to put me at 10. It's going to be nap time for me next round. All right, so we're done with their attacks. Now we need encounter cards. So we've got 1 plus another one, plus another one. That does not look very good. Okay, let's see how this works out. Counter card number 1. Lair of Dinosaurs. Attached to Dinosaurus. At the start of the villain phase, Dinosaurus heals 1. Okay. All right, we can deal with that. Next card is Titan. So he's going to come in, he gets toughness, and after Titan schemes, place 1 threat on each side scheme. Okay. All right, he gets tough. We have 1 more encounter card, and we get Tactical Pullback. Remove 1 threat from each side scheme in play. Dinosaurus heals X damage, where X is equal to double the amount of threat removed. If no damage was healed in this way, this card gains Surge. So the good thing is, Hulk did that 1 damage. So he's actually going to heal up 1. And then the other part of it is 1 threat from each side scheme. So we're going to look like that. And then that's done. All right, we're over to the hero side. All right, so our problem is we've taken a lot of damage. That's not cool. So I think we're going to have to go Carol Danvers' side. Let's use our Cosmic Flight to heal 1. So that's going to take us up to 9. When we do that, we get to draw a card. Oh, we got an energy absorption. Good news about that one is I can use it on either side of the card. All right, so we're going to flip over to Carol Danvers. We're going to use her ability to draw a card. Oh, Relentless Assault. That would have been nice to have stayed on the hero side for that. We're going to, I think we need to get Sentry out there. I think we're going to use Alpha Flight Station, and we're going to use that to discard our first aid. No, we're going to discard our Relentless Assault because that's a hero action. We can't do any more hero actions, so we're going to get 2 cards. All right. We can do 2 for our Avengers Tower. We can do 3, 4 for the Avengers Mansion. Use Avengers Mansion to draw a card. Oh, we got Photonic Blast. We will do the Quinn Carrier and Avengers Tower to... the Quinn Carrier to generate a resource. Avengers Tower is going to reduce the cost of the next Avenger by 1. So Sentry costs 3. We got 1, 2, 3, and we'll get Sentry into play, which is going to give us an encounter card, which we'll throw out right there. Sentry's going to attack for 3, which we're going to attack Mauler and take the Mauler out. And then, what are we doing? Then we're going to rest as Carol, so she recovers 4. So we're going to back up to 5. All right, we're going to be done. We've done all the things that we can do. And we're going to draw up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another encounter card. This is going to be a messy turn because he's going to be all kinds of encounters. Oh, and we're going to flip to his next scheme thing, too, is going to happen. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we've got here. We've got She-Hulk, some energy absorption, first aid, some strength. That's a decent amount of resources. Man, my play area is getting messy. Getting stuff all over the place. All right. Try to organize a little bit here. Okay. Where are we going next? What's next? What's up? We just drew our cards. We need to do some villainy stuff. Some villainous things. All right, so what we don't have to worry about is there's not 5 threats. We don't get an acceleration token. But we're going to put 1, 2 on here, which is going to move us up to the next thing. Which when we do that, we're going to add 1 acceleration token to the main scheme for each side scheme in play. Discard all side schemes. All right, so these are going to go away, and we're going to get 2 acceleration tokens. So we need 2 acceleration tokens. 1, 2. We're going to go over to singular focus, which says when a side scheme card pops up, we do a threat on the main scheme and everybody takes damage on the friendly side. Alrighty. And then we're over here and we have 10 threat and we go out. Okay. So next we go to, so that was just the putting the threat on the main scheme. Next we go to the schemey side of stuff, which says Dinosaurus is confused because he would scheme against Carol Danvers, but he's confused. We've got Titan out here, and Titan says, let's see here, forced response after Titan schemes, place 1 threat on each side scheme. There's no side schemes, so he's just going to scheme for 2. All right, so we're done doing schemey things. Next, we jump into encounter cards. So we need another encounter card. All right, so we've got 3 encounter cards because things are going well. Encounter card number 1 is Explosive Countermeasures. Deals each player indirect damage equal to the villain's current stage. So that means he's handing out 2 damage. We're going to go ahead and put it on the sentry. All right. Next encounter card. Oh, advance. So he's going to scheme for 3. He's going to get a bonus of 1, so he's going to scheme for 4. 2, 4. We're getting really close to that 10 really fast. My ability to do that much damage is looking kind of rough. So that's a side scheme's going to come into play, so everybody's going to take a damage on my side. So that means sentry's up to 4, and I'm going to take 1 more. I'm up to 6. All right. Not going great. All right, hero side, what are we going to do now? Carol Danvers' ability to draw a card. We're going to use Alpha Flight Station. And we're going to get rid of, you'll pay for that. We're going to get rid of downtime. We get rid of downtime, get a card, and we're going to get an energy. All right. Oh, no, I get 2 cards. Get rid of downtime, we get energy and energy absorption. Ooh. All right, so we see one thing that's happening this round is this. All right, that's definitely happening. What else we got? We got Avengers Mansion to draw a card. Get a Tigra. All right. Let's go over to Carol Danvers. We can, all this stuff that we can do. Is that right? Tigra, and then She-Hulk. Yeah, if I don't bother to heal Sentry, we might actually be able to take him out this round. So there's 3, 4 for She-Hulk. We're going to use our Avengers Tower, plus to reduce the cost of Tigra to 2, because she's an Avenger. Then we'll use Strength to get Tigra out there. We're going to put an energy channel into play. We're going to put 3, 4, 5 counters on it. So now it's got 5 on it. Okay, so the damage that we're looking at right now is 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18. Oh, we're so close. We're not quite going to take him out, but we're going to be like that far away. All right, so we're going to use our Quinn Carrier to go ahead and first aid on Sentry for 2. And then we're going to fire off all of our stuff. So we're going to come out guns a-blazing. So there's 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 10. So we're going to do 18. 18 damage. All right, so that's going to be 10, 5, 18. We're going to knock him down to 1. All right, that definitely fulfills his when he takes 6 damage, another encounter card is going to come out. I need to drop damage, damage, damage. What other things do I need to worry about? I think that's it. So we're going to untap. And I'm going to draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only could have gotten a little bit of more damage out of that. I don't think there was a way to get more damage out of that. I think that's the best that I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so if I can get through this round, then I can take him out pretty easy. But we got to get through this round. That's the tricky part. Yep. Okay. We've got 3 threat is going on in the main scheme. Oof. We also have, at the start of the villain phase, Dinosaurus heals 1 damage, so he's up to 2. All right. Dinosaurus is going to come attack. Captain Marvel is going to take this attack. So he's hitting for 3. If I pull a 3 boost, I'm in trouble. I think instead what we'll do is we'll have Tigra step in front of that one. All right, so he's 3, he's boosting up 2, so he's going to do 5 damage. Yeah, that's probably good that I didn't do that. All right, so Tiger's out. All right, Titan is going to attack. He attacks for 2. We'll take that attack. That does 2. All right, next up we need another encounter card. We have 2 encounter cards. Encounter card number 1 is Mauler. It's going to come into play. Encounter card number 2 is Civilians in Peril, which when that happens, oh, is that going to win him? Yes, that's going to do it. Damn it. So what's going to happen is we're going to get 1 revealed, side scheme revealed, entered play, instead discard it, then add 1 threat to the main scheme, and Dinosaurus deals 1 damage to each friendly character. Oh. So we would take 1, we would take 1, we're going to take 1 here, but what's really going to get us is the 1 more threat on the main scheme, because that's going to bump it up to 10 and take us out. Oh, we were so close. We almost had him. Damn it. Should have been planning for maybe instead of just going all out, somebody should have done some thwarting over there to take a little bit off of that. Oh, so close. All right, so there's round 2. That went, I think, a lot better than the last round. That one was really close. We were just that far away. So probably a little bit of deck tweaking. They came out pretty well. I had a version of this I was looking at where I was putting in more thwarty stuff. I still don't think that I need more thwart stuff. Dinosaurus is a really interesting villain to go up against. With all these acceleration tokens and side schemes and stuff, and how he goes from just totally plotting to then he flips and the board clears, and it's all about trying to get him before that last scheme goes out. Actually, almost seems like Hulk might be good against him. I don't know. Very interesting. Anyway, that's it for now. If I missed any plays in there, let me know. I think I'll probably come back again with this same Captain Marvel deck and see how this Captain Marvel deck does. So I think I can get it next time. I think we can get there. We're not too far off. We're pretty close. So that is it for now, and thanks for watching.